Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mistress Miriam, and I'm here with Mark Ramone, and we're both here with you. We just heard the Moonrise Cartel, Set to Stun, great name, and BriezyJane and the Hurricane in the Holler. And we started off with Michael Roberts, Something Free.
Let's go to the Moonrise Cartel out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. Often play in the New Haven area. I just recently found about them and they are amazing. I love this song. It's so melodramatic and I love it. Very few lyrics, but the lack of words kind of helps to convey the emotion. A lot of what's that word? Verbal lyric.
Nonverbal,
Yeah,
yeah, communication.
exactly.
It's very emotional. And that piano kind of,
hmm
how they do that. It's the tempo, it's beautiful, it is emotional.
Sean O'Reilly's piano playing has kind of been likened to the combination of Tori Amos and Bruce Hornsby.
It is like very kind of Tori Amos-esque. It was very impressive to me.
And Al Pescarelli on the guitars and Stephanie Harrison's voice is just amazing and just great combination here.
He has a fantastic voice too.
Yeah.
Really.
And that Till It All Goes Black, released in 2023. Set to Stun, great song. Before that, we had BriezyJane in the Hurricane in the Holler off of On the Path You Walk, released in February this year. And BriezyJane in the Hurricane is from Hubbardston, Massachusetts. And you might know Bree Green from her work with the Green Sisters.
The Greek, and we were just talking about harmonies,
And the Green Sisters
siblings,
are an excellent example of great harmony.
great harmony. And we're not going to say like one harmony sibling is better than another or this and that. Let's just say they're all great and they're great. But this is just one sister out on her own. In the Holler, it's a story about a young woman who loses her family, but survives a disastrous flood in a poor little valley, which is the Holler. It's nested among tall mountains and a wild, big world. It's like a story, a magical little tale.
Yeah, Bree paints such a beautiful bucolic picture of life on a farm in the holler. I love these types of songs, and it's so mellow and chill for me. Puts me in a good place. And she would know. I mean, she's from a rural Massachusetts town, a small farm.
Are you in that good place right now?
I am. I was listening to this all week, and it was just in such a cool mood. I love just driving around on the weekends through small rural towns and waving to the cows, thanking them for the milk, you know.
Isn't that nice? What's nice about Western New England is, yeah, whether you live in a city or like I live in Northampton, which is called a quote city, for a woman from New York, it's kind of a joke. But like you drive just 10 minutes down the street and you're in farmland, so you can't
Mm.
say hi to the crop or to the cows. You like to say hi. I call them the moos. It does. It is a very special feeling, especially if you get out. I was in a Christmas tree farm this summer. It just felt so beautiful.
Getting in touch with nature.
Getting in touch with nature. And I'm not nature girl. I really should become nature girl. Huh.
We're glad to have you in the country now.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
We started off with Michael Roberts, Something Free, some great indie folk from Guilford, Vermont. And we played Michael Roberts several times before. He's been in the band The Rear Defrosters, Wooden Dinosaur. Just love his work. He's got a great honky tonk collective with members from Vermont, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts. Just love this guy.
Yeah, he's terrific. He does get around. He's in a lot of bands. He is fantastic.
All right, let's go to our next block. We're going to start off with Cloudbelly, Izzy Heltai, and the Tines. So let's go to Cloudbelly with Handfuls.